Hi guys, Andrew here from the Franchise Tag Podcast with your Week 8 must-start running backs for fantasy. Now, first up is Isaiah Pacheco. Goes up against the Broncos this week, who are awful against the run, giving up an average of 167 yards per game on the ground and 8 touchdowns. Pacheco is the main back now in Kansas. Doesn't seem to be fighting for those snaps with Clyde Edwards-Helaire or McKinnon, and he's getting the time on the field. As I said last week, he's getting a lot more involved in the passing game. And just to note on that, in the last 4 games, he's had 14 targets and caught all 14 of those. So expect a big game for Pacheco this week. My next one is Gus Edwards. Edwards had a great game last week against the Lions D, ranked 3rd against the running back. This week, he goes up against a Cardinals team that is ranked 29th, giving up an average of 130 yards per game and 8 touchdowns already. The Ravens are on fire at the moment, and I expect them to lean on that run game and Edwards be the guy to see all of those red zone carries. Number 3 is Ramondre Stevenson. Has put together back-to-back good performances and is now going up against a Dolphins defense that has given up 9 touchdowns already to running backs, which is the 4th most. The only people who have conceded more are the Colts, the Giants, and the Panthers. So expect Ramondre to get back in the end zone again this week. And number 4, bit of a risky one, I think, with this one. It's Chuba Hubbard. I might be wrong, but in the absence of Sanders, who hasn't done much in terms of fantasy, Hubbard really stepped up with 19 carries, 88 yards, and a touchdown. He's also used as the catching back too. He's had 13 catches on 15 targets. He goes up against a Houston defense that is ranked 24th against running backs and has given up 8 touchdowns this season already. So Hubbard could be the guy to roll with and stick with him for one more week and see if he can outplay Sanders if he's back. Now, my last one is David Montgomery. If Monty is back, get him in your lineup. Don't be scared by the fact that Gibbs had a massive fantasy week last week. Prior to Monty getting injured, he had 385 yards and 6 touchdowns in 4 games. He will definitely be the red zone carry guy. And the Raiders are ranked 28th against the running back and giving up 129 yards on average per game and have given up 9 rushing touchdowns too. Monty could be in for another multiple touchdown week. That's everyone, guys. Keep it with the Franchise Tag, and I'll see you